All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Blue Eye Samurai, Episode 1. Okay, a new show. One that we've been told many times, like, hey, you got to check this out. And now we have an opportunity.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. An animated show set in Japan. It's made with a stellar English voice cast.
Oh, yeah.
And was English made first, so we're going to get to enjoy that whole side of things as well.
Right, and I also apparently it has fantastic action, so great.
Yeah.
Awesome, excited for that.
I'm really excited, particularly for the post-Arcane era that we're in, where this kind of show gets made, and people even make like the most basic of comparisons to Arcane.
Yeah, that means you're in a really good area.
That means you're in a really fun area, but it also just shows the influence that Arcane had over the animation space.
Yep.
For its runtime, which is wild to say that, yeah, we're done with Arcane, so here we go, new
Right.
show. Blue Eye Samurai is also one where I literally know only as much as what the name tells me.
Yeah, so like there's a samurai. Okay, but is this like, does that mean like we're talking revenge story, bodyguard, you know, like what does this mean exactly?
Yeah. I'm very like, okay, obviously there's only one season and it's a mini series, but there's probably going to be a season 2.
Yep.
It was 8 episodes. Is this going to be more of like an atmospheric show? Is this going to be more of like a very driven action show?
Yeah, like high-paced thriller kind of thing.
Yeah. And we can imply some things about Blue Eye Samurai. It's we're going to have somebody that's maybe a little bit of a fish out of water, and maybe in terms of their origins, but also not because they're a samurai.
Well, and specifically probably a loner as well, to a degree. But yeah,
so I'm getting maybe sort of the Stranger vibes.
that is, that's kind of where my mind goes too. Yeah,
or maybe some Seven Samurai, influences.
I would definitely not have a problem with that.
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Ooh. Explores the outside world completely. Okay.
So would never see a white face nor any face that was not Japanese.
So if someone had blue eyes, that'd be... Yeah.
A child born mixed race would be considered less than human.
Nice. Okay.
Pitiable. Impure. Monstrous.
But what if he's got kick-ass sword skills?
Still monstrous,
Yeah.
You just wouldn't say it out loud.
Right. Well, or maybe they will. That's a big rock. Yeah, okay.
From these times rose a legend.
Cool. That looked really good.
Okay, the vibes are immaculate.
Revenge. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a very clear certain people that died because of
Well, if, someone of mixed race, would be treated like scum.
Right. Well, they do their parents.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ringo. Oh, customer. Big hat.
Dude's just chilling. I like this dude.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some tea. It's not good tea, but it's hot. Then a nice big soba. We make the best soba.
Oh, his hand.
Tea, great soba, okay?
I love him. Both of his hands.
Both hands, yeah.
Stumpy. More noodles. Finish your bowls. I paid your father's good money for you. Eat.
Jeez.
Okay. I want noodles.
Soba noodles are great.
If that flesh trader kills anyone here, it'll be bad for business.
Oh. He's like, that's
All
some
right.
good stuff.
Back to humming.
Eat it all.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
You let a dog serve food. Forgive my son. Ringo, clean him.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No. You pull the gun here?
Okay.
I'm not a dog.
Did you just bark? Do you know who I am? I am Hachimon the Flesh Trader. No one messes with Hachi.
I've never seen a gun like it.
Oh.
Front loading. Not a Japanese pistol. A European design, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
Illegal.
I love this lady's
Hachimon
voice.
the Flesh Trader. I heard of you. Never leaves a village without buying one of its daughters.
Why do you know so much about Hachi?
Maybe I've been following you. The famous Hachi with the famous gun.
He really shows it off
I love a
everywhere.
gun like that. You can tell me who sold it to you.
Oh.
You put my bullet against your blade.
You don't deserve my blade. You don't even deserve this blade.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, the restraint, too, to
Yeah.
only cut off the finger.
Oh no, the gun's ruined.
Take the gun if you want it. Take it.
It's a filthy gun from a filthy place. I want to know who sold it to you.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Tell me now.
That's tied to her vengeance.
Uh-huh.
I bought it from Heiji Shindo.
Okay.
Heiji Shindo. Where is Heiji Shindo?
I don't know. I swear.
Oh, nice, because they're also tinted.
Yeah, exactly.
You dead-eyed, half-blooded demon bastard. You look like an unreal.
Well, okay, now, yeah. Oh, another tax upon your hand.
Yeah.
Go, Ringo, go! Make a friend! Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
I can tell that it's been a while since you had a good meal.
Right, and also, I can tell, like, you're a good person. Like,
Right.
You're not gonna call me Stumpy.
Yeah. Even my parents don't stand up for me.
Yeah. Relentless
Just humming
positivity
along.
is coming your way.
That's right.
I knew I'd never catch up on the path, but I remember this shortcut because when we were traveling to the Yuzushi Shrine for my 7th birthday, so...
Hi.
Go home.
I hate home!
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's terrible there.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Be a samurai. Like you. Let me be your apprentice. I'll do anything.
Oh.
A breeze can throw Crane off course. You are a typhoon.
Please. I'm strong and can carry your things, and you can have the best soba in the world every day, Master. Anything so I can learn to be just like you.
Like me.
Oh boy.
You're deformed, but you're still strong.
Yep, I had a feeling. Maybe I shouldn't have called her deformed.
Although,
Relentless positivity.
yeah.
All right. Take rest in a shrine, maybe? Still seems to be pretty early in the day.
Oh man, lost in the dark, an ember can light the way. Thank you for my ember. I was lost without course so long. Let this ember's light brighten a path from this Heiji Shindo to the men I seek.
Ooh.
Okay.
Please guide my steps until I find them. Please give me the strength to kill them.
Damn.
All right.
Or let me die. Please protect Sword Father from time and harm.
Ooh. Now
Okay.
Who is that? We're gonna find out who that is
Oh,
now.
you got a comet?
Oh my gosh. To cover her eyes, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang. These are little shit kids.
Yep.
Run. Oh,
Oh
my
yeah, that's bad.
God.
That's real bad. I love that shot though.
You wanna go? Go ahead. Jump. think you can fight us? An orphan? Your whore mother killed herself because your father is a white devil.
Wow.
Okay.
Kids are just the worst sometimes. They just...
So, is that meteor gonna, like, hit some of the kids?
I think it's gonna shock everybody and at
Sure.
least, like, stop things from happening, but...
Round eye. Like a dog.
Oh! Right in the groin.
That was a near miss on that rock, too.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. But a bigger rock's coming.
Whoa. That was tiny to be able to make only that, like,
Right.
explosion, you know? Also, depending on how superstitious they are, seeing a blue
Right, that
meteorite
might make
coming
them
in
think
while
that you're responsible somehow, or...
it's Sokka here to make his moon sword.
Exactly.
Oh, it's been a while since I've had more of you. Yeah, listening.
Yeah. Whoa. Cooled already. Yeah, blind, so won't see
Yep.
the eyes.
Uh-huh. Dang.
Okay.
Dang.
So is that what the sword ends up getting made out of?
Mm-hmm. And so this is Sword Father going to be someone that can't see.
Oh,
her
but then
eyes,
also
too.
probably someone that ends up getting, you know, if we've got revenge, here's somebody, you know.
Maybe. Because it already an orphan at a young age, so...
That's a good point. And it was the protect sword father, so.
Yeah. So I would say most likely it's probably that they found out, like, what actually happened to her mother, you know?
Sure.
Take the ball as you go, thank you. You did not go.
You're still here?
Have you somewhere to go?
Yes?
Well, go then. Now.
Almost sounds a little bit hollow. Even though it shouldn't be.
It's a strange metal.
I'm your little unknown roommate now.
Right.
Fun.
Okay.
Did you sleep well? Cool, little fire starter.
Okay.
Cold morning. It would be nice if someone made tea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if someone got my tongs.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know what it's like
cute.
to be an
Longer
apprentice.
ones.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, this is awesome. Do some sword forging in episode 1.
Hammered out the impurities. If someone kept proper time.
Cool.
Fun.
Just like that.
Oh, there's some softness to kind of looking at this town.
Come on, people, keep it moving. Let's go. Next, this travel pass is invalid.
It's my husband's.
It's invalid without him.
He died. I make the baskets. He only sold them, or I can't feed my children.
Women can't travel without a chaperone.
Damn.
Travel pass.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
Can't do anything for them, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so not home. Maybe
Just a
maybe
big
coming
city.
back after a while, but
Or maybe the place where they'll find their target.
Would you perhaps perhaps be able to tell me where... Excuse me.
Nope.
Watch it, asshole.
I'm looking for something, but Kyoto's very big.
This is
You know where I
Kyoto.
can find the Shindo
Dang.
Dojo?
Shindo, that's our dojo. You're gonna apply?
You look like a blind beggar.
If you would please show me how to find your dojo.
Follow the road to the shrine. Once you go around the gates, you'll see a sign across the puppet show. Good luck.
Okay. It's a good-looking puppet.
I love just the quiet kind of goings on of this place.
Sure.
You know, knowing that at any point it could get intense or scary and
Yep.
ladies of the city here.
You
Oh.
look lost boy. Come on inside.
Must decline. My business is urgent.
For various reasons.
Yeah.
You're different. Polite.
But firm. Okay, lost boy. Walk east to the Kamo River. Take the bridge to the temple with 1,000 creepy statues. It's on the hill just past.
All right.
I wish you a successful day of business.
Damn. Oh my god, he is a typhoon.
Wow.
I love it.
One night.
Ah.
Get
How much for 3?
get him bed.
Amazing.
Just relax and enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
You just have to learn.
Oh my gosh. Ringo. This is amazing. Bro's like, I don't know what's going on.
Is that okay?
But
Oh, princess.
oh, don't bow to anyone, do you? Whoa. What was that look?
Father, I know your wisdom is beyond reproach. I submit to your will wholeheartedly. I would be remiss if I did not speak my mind in regards to my future.
Practicing. Yeah, okay. Oh dang. Well then things are about to get interesting here. Yep. This is a
Did you talk to him, Seki?
That's so cool that they had that detail.
Of the little squeaks.
Yeah, there's a reason for it.
This morning I made indelicate mention, and now he told me to fetch you.
Oh.
When you speak to him, remember to lilt your voice.
That's George Takei.
I should speak like a child.
Like a woman who intends to get what she wants.
Okay.
Forgive my interruption.
Tomoe will make a great lord one day. Right now, Tomoe wants a mess. But you, my pearl, you have a different duty, no? To create alliances by being a pleasing wife. Now I'm told you believe you have an opinion on who you might want to marry.
I know your wisdom is beyond reproach, but I would be remiss.
Do you know
if
what
I did
happens
not.
when you feed a pig sweets? Your life has been robed in silk. You've never seen the mud of the sty. When a farmer feeds his pig too many sweets, its teeth rot, and it must be slaughtered before it reaches full size. Pig can't be blamed. He's a pig and will eat all it can. The fault is with the farmer.
Oh.
More than a few lords have taken notice of you and inquired. Lord Saito's wife died in childbirth, and he needs a new bride.
And a drunk and a whoremonger.
Lord Saito earns 100,000 koku.
Ew.
That? Your price for me?
If I don't marry you off, you'll end up in a brothel line with him anyway. So would you rather be his wife or his whore?
Jeez. Yeah. You're also raising another pig, dude.
I know your wisdom is beyond reproach, but I submit to your will wholeheartedly. I spoke from fear. Cannot imagine a life without my father close. Consider someone who lives near. Someone you trust to protect me.
Dang, she's good.
I forget you are a simple girl. You know nothing of the world.
Perhaps I need a husband who knows the toil of life and battle as you have. One who has seen the sty.
Oh, using your own words.
Right.
It's an undefeated young samurai Seki told me of. But Seki exaggerates. A swordsman in the best schoolies.
Yeah. Nice.
Rise reminds me of my own. What was his name again?
Taigen, I believe.
If his skills match his reputation, he'll be offered a handsome salary, even at the castle here.
Ah, he knows this was who she was wanting all along.
Better than I am at denying you sweets.
Okay, maybe he's not a complete shitbag, you know? He knew this was who she was wanting.
Yeah.
One, two, three. Gold. Wow, that's too much. I only brought candy.
Have I defeated the undefeatable Taigen? Think of it as an engagement gift.
He said yes?
Oh my gosh.
A lord's daughter marrying the son of a poor fisherman.
I'd marry you if you were the son of a poor fish.
Would you love me if I was a fish?
Yeah. Would you love me if I was a worm?
Would you love me if I was a worm? Yes. If I was the bait for a fish?
Right.
Okay, it's cool. So we're getting concurrent storylines that we're going to be focusing on here. So we've got Akemi.
Yep.
There. We got the Shindo Dojo.
Potentially.
Jeez, that's massive.
Yeah, with a particular undefeated champion.
Students. Find another school.
I'm not a student. I bring a message for the master of the Shindo Dojo.
Damn, that opened fast. Oh my gosh, the opulence. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Training, meditation,
just
families
outside
living
in the
on
winter,
site.
no shirt.
Yeah, this is like a cultural bastion. Damn, training with live blades too.
What must be said to the master directly.
What is for the master is for me. You stand before the Shindo school. Show your respect.
I must insist.
Escort him anywhere you please that is far from here.
You are bound by hospitality to feed a traveler within your gates. I'm very hungry.
Feed him. Then throw him out. Eat. And leave.
Get some juke in you and... Wow.
To make the right sword, I must know all that a samurai will do with it. But my Shindo-ryu is secret.
Oh.
Every secret is revealed here.
So
nice. So he made the sword for the...
God. Oh. Yeah, I would absorb everything like a sponge as well.
Oh, yeah.
The sword is the soul of the samurai. Oh, it must match the man. His blade should be rigid and thin.
Whoa.
And gaudy.
Perfect. Here we are back at the beginning of the episode.
Fold the steel to blend it. We beat the blend to remove the impurities. But too pure and it becomes brittle. We must leave something of how God made it. Yet an impurity in the right place is a quality. Steel in the center.
Difference between steel and iron.
Yep. Alloy versus, raw metal.
Yep.
And there can be greatness.
Oh my god. Oh, there's something about forging a sword.
Oh yeah, it's just too cool.
It's just so cool.
This is good, but it is not perfect. What is a sword?
The soul of a samurai.
Is a line.
Oh.
On one side of the line is life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Death. The edge we forge cuts the line between life and
That's why you always close the line.
Oh.
good enough for cooking.
Yeah.
Kitchen knives. Make 1,000 kitchen knives. Then you may be ready to make a sword.
Cool.
Signs his name.
Yeah. Good work. Should be proud of it. Cool. So she spent years just
Learning how to do this.
Learning how to forge. And along the way, watched many, probably sword masters come in. No, he didn't.
How many fires?
He still can't use this metal, so he didn't use it for that guy's sword.
Okay.
No. No man can tame this cursed metal.
But maybe a monster.
Does not want to be a sword.
All metal wants to be a sword.
Whoa. Your fire's probably just not hot enough. Yep, then practice.
A sword? Are you stealing from me?
I'm practicing.
Oh.
What does a swordmaker's apprentice practice swordplay?
I must become the greatest swordsman alive.
Is that all? Why must you become such a swordsman?
I've kept from you a secret. One everyone else knows as plain as my face, but you do not. I am made of mixed metal.
Nice.
Oh.
No amount of hammering can remove my impurity.
Oh.
At the time I was born, there were 4 white men in all of Japan, men who traded in weapons and opium and flesh.
Yeah. Damn, that's so sick.
One of
That's like
them
a visual.
took my mother and made of me
Damn.
a monster, a creature of shame. I do not know their names.
Oh.
I do know their fate. They will all die by my hand. I have vowed this.
Okay.
What have I taught you about steel?
Strongest sword is a blend of steel, soft and hard.
Pure and impure. You may be something shameful. You may also be strong. You may train at nights.
Oh, the music.
But you still better be rested for all the work I'm gonna put you through in the morning.
Oh my god!
With actual, just with music training montage. Let's go.
Whoa.
Cool. Nice.
Whoa. And using good blades too, like the whole time through. These aren't cheap blades, but.
Come on, beggar boy, move it.
I cannot leave here until I speak to the master of this dojo.
Oh, good. We get to kill you.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
You face my Shindo Ryu.
The problem with Shindo Ryu is it's trash.
Damn!
Just claiming kills at each of them without even hitting them with the blade.
Right.
The poor technique, easily learned, easily defeated.
Oh!
Swallow's return crumbles against the fisherman's net of the Rogan Ryu.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
This is a kindness, too, the
Yeah.
way that she's beating them. Oh!
Oh! Oh! No, no, no!
Then you fight with Rogan Ryu.
No.
It is also trash.
Your name and teacher. Announce yourself.
Alright, now I'm actually using this sword. Oh!
You defeat children and take a bow.
Oh.
And draw your sword.
Yeah.
And you'll die.
Meanwhile,
His beautiful daughter, not even ugly.
And head of castle security with 5,000 koku. Who would have thought?
oh, damn.
Tigan, come quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No. No!
Yeah. This is the undefeated duelist. Yeah, yeah. So,
Who dares challenge the Shindo Dojo?
I'm afraid no one in this dojo has offered much of a
Wow.
okay. Nice.
That's how you're gonna do this. No way.
You're kidding.
You're from Kohama Village.
Do I know you?
You've climbed some heights to be the prize of a miserable lot.
Tigan has won 24 duels. How many have you won?
Well, everyone here.
Should I have been counting?
Kill the son of a bitch, Tigan!
I have come to speak with your master, and will go on my way once I have.
You won't go anywhere except in the funeral cart.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I didn't pull you
okay.
there. You're like, yeah, that's...
Oh, shit.
Oh!
That
could have been bad.
Mm-hmm. Could have been real bad.
Oh, fun environmental interactions there. Well, that's gonna be fun.
With a naked blade, you'd be dead.
Now he's gonna recognize her.
Yeah.
You had a name for me.
You cannot allow that to dishonor us. Kill him.
Oh, we're doing this official.
And out here, okay.
Blades
Yeah,
are
easier to
being
clean the
drawn.
blood.
All right, show us the
Are you
moon
afraid
sword.
to fight with steel?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. No one has yet deserved my blade.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see also the name. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
forged
yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Blade by Master Eiji.
No.
No.
Taught by. Inspired by.
Okay.
Oh, but these are real blades. This will be over in 2 or 3 strokes.
But what if his blade gives, you know?
Whoa. 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 We're having a battle of the mind right now, just seeing
I love
how
it.
their forms need to
Oh,
adjust.
the style is just too good. Oh, you definitely
They're
don't
both
want that.
dead. God, this is so good.
The atmosphere is wonderful. Ah, yes, the only tear that will be shed for you. Oh, you're done. She's
Yeah.
inside your guard. Oh, okay.
Kindness. Oh, no, he's continuing. Despite that. This is to the death then.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's took a big hit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Death comes for everyone, for you. Today.
Oh.
No way.
What?
I mean, you're really lucky he didn't kill you while he had you disarmed on the ground, but that's so extra.
Well, I think it's more the thing that he's honorable enough that he wouldn't fight someone disarmed with a naked blade.
That is a good point. They're
waiting for her to pick up the blade.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, here's the master.
Your students need better training.
That's the message?
For me.
Where may I find your brother, the black market merchant Heiji Shindo?
You did all this to find my brother?
Eiji Shindo is in the fortress on Tanabe Island, protected by the Gengan clan. Whatever business you have with him, you will never reach him.
Bow. Yep. Bye.
You are still a dog.
Did she blind
she
him?
take his head,
I
or-
thought she maybe took his eyes or something, like.
Oh, maybe.
Because it would have been a sliding strike. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, still breathing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, nice, and leaves the gold with them so that way they'll have something. Yeah.
Fun.
Thank you for my ember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still did get slashed pretty bad.
Okay, a natural hot springs.
Cool.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah.
You've got all kinds of reasons why you wouldn't want people to see you. Damn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're done.
Cool. Just humiliated you.
Yeah.
And everyone will know.
Oh, it didn't kill him, too.
Right.
He defeated my every student.
Your students need better training.
The samurai.
This voice.
He's not human. I saw its eyes.
The four fangs. Send the four fangs after this samurai.
Oh, this is one of the four?
No, there's only 4 people that they let be known are in Japan. Oh, shit. Okay. The Nazgul ride.
Yeah. Oh, this is when she set out?
Time for me to begin my quest.
Yeah.
Revenge is like gold. It does not rust. It will wait. You will get yourself killed.
I am ready. I am.
I've been forged. I'm a blade.
I can never repay your kindness. When I told you my shame, you did not disown me, even though I am hideous to men's eyes. I will always be grateful to you. Sword Father.
Cool. So all this wholesome stuff here didn't lead to anything negative happening to him.
But oh, that's such a cool shot.
I know.
Holy shit.
There's something more I must confess.
You've spoken enough nonsense.
I have made your swords unclean.
Quiet. You came to me as a stupid lost boy.
Well, that's
Insist
not
on leaving now,
quite true.
He's a stupid lost man.
Whoa.
If you must do this, take a sword.
Oh.
I already have one. Sword Father.
Yeah. Yeah, the sound.
He'll be able to tell just from the sound. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah. All right, cool.
So, how's about that,
Yeah, all the dramatic music after, the 4 monsters coming after you.
Yep. Yeah, I knew it.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Okay. We don't want to have too much. We don't want to see the whole show potentially spoiled.
Oh my god. That was
incredible.
Oh my god. This was so much fun.
Yeah.
Peaches.
We have a main character who wants revenge. We've got a sidekick who's being, constantly like, no, go away. But he's like, no, I'm supposed to be with you.
Yeah, I'm following you. How he got out of those ropes, don't ask.
Bro, man is built different. That's all there is to it.
Well, but the
he
thing
just wriggled happily, eventually just got out,
Well, yeah, because I was going to say, I was like, well, okay, one of the advantages is, like, hands make for very convenient tying, spots because they're bigger than the wrists, but you don't have those, so you can just slip out.
Yeah,
but she actually got him around the torso and everything, so it's like, wait, wait a minute.
Eventually, you just kind of, you just kind of breathe.
Right, he did the thing where he was holding his breath while she tied him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
He just shimmied. But that was wonderful.
This was a very, very fun kind of introductory episode. We got to see a lot of the things that makes our Blue Eye Samurai who she is. Which the twist of, if you see a person walking around with the hat and the full like cloak and everything and the sword and the aura, you're like, oh, well, okay, I'm going to potentially infer that this is a man. No. No, the instant the voice came, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is going to be amazing.
Which also, personal little headcanon here. I like to think that one of the reasons... So, the best indicator for us, right, that she's a woman is the voice actress, right?
Right.
While the kids had, you know, women as the voice actors and stuff, you know, and all that stuff. Well, all the other adults, you know, are, you know, according to gender and all that stuff. But we had that whole joke of Akame being like, wait, I need to lilt my voice and sound like a child. So, headcanon. It's actually that none of the men understand what a real woman sounds like because they all use their basically, you know, altered voice. Overtly feminine voice to try and get what they need. And so then someone is talking to them with just actual
I'm
regular...
just pitching my voice down a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Very seriously.
Right, but like personal headcanon that it would still be totally obvious to anybody.
No, it's exactly what that is because, you know, women at this time are not being treated even remotely close to the way men are being treated.
The whole thing of, nope, women can't go anywhere without a chaperone. That is such a straightforward and crisp way to communicate exactly the situation.
Yeah, if you didn't know much about this time period or this world or what have you, that'd be a very great way to bring it up here.
Yeah.
Is that you have women in this episode going to men, basically like begging them for what they want. And some get it, some don't. And it's basically just to the whim of the men in power around them. And here we have a woman who has a sword, has been watching, has been learning, and is going to go and take what she wants.
Oh, yeah.
And the joy that we got from seeing the slow journey as she makes her way to the dojo, inevitably to give us our action show casing, of everything
which
here,
was amazing and
which was wonderful.
Yeah.
Then escalating to naked blades. I loved the fear that we had, not really of whether or not she was going to make it, but about what she was going to do here.
Right.
Because she's on a path of vengeance. If you show a lack of restraint, then that can lead to consequences to not just you down the road, but to those around you. And we have this sweet boy Ringo that's following her. Unbeknownst to him, she's on a warpath.
Right.
And
She called him a typhoon.
Right.
Yeah. No, she actually called him a typhoon because she was talking about being blown off course. And his sweetness is so overpowering that it might make her, you know, her blade not be as sharp as she needs it to be.
Yeah, she doesn't want to become a distracted pig.
Exactly.
This pig is oinking on her way all the way through
some
to pig.
pigs. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the just like I know I've said this a lot, but the style of this episode was just so good. Like whether it's the atmosphere or the gets taken in by, you know, the blind sword maker and stuff, and then ends up, you know, learning how to use a blade from watching all the people that come in to show off their stuff and everything, right? And then, the starting with just not even the, I'm going to use the wooden blade. No. Uses just her hands to showcase, you're dead, right?
These would all be kill blows. There.
And then wooden blade, and then actual, you know, sword, and then Rock Lee, I'm taking off the training weights. Like, that was so many levels of escalation all in the one, and it just gives so much amazing rule of cool while at the same time having choreography that really is fantastic. So then it's like cool. Like it would be very easy for that amount of escalation to make it then feel like, okay, I don't have any tension, right? Because clearly she's going to kick everybody's ass.
Well, yeah.
But it's just so awesome, I don't care.
I don't think that you need tension to be surrounding whether or not she's going to live or die. This is the beginning of a show about a blue-eye samurai.
Exactly.
So the thing that I get from the tension of this is when you're on the path of vengeance, it's the consequences of your actions on this path.
Right.
And most people that go on this path in fiction end up dead or killing so many people that didn't need to die.
Oh, yeah.
And so the idea that this guy, Taigen, ended up kind of being set along her path once they'd brought up he's never lost a duel. I'm thinking in my head, yes, so they're going to fight before the end of this episode.
Yeah.
But then we see him having wormed his way, this little shit, into the affections of the princess, not because he loves her at all.
Nope.
Bro is just trying to get a leg up here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
funnily enough, the father could almost sense a little bit like, oh, I need to marry you off because, you know, things are about to go potentially pretty badly for you.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not for him marrying her off into, you know, old McStuffy because of 100,000 koku or what have you.
Sure.
Which, by the way, koku is just like a gold coin, like a very like, specific thing. There's basically saying 100,000 units of gold.
Oh, that is a very big
extremely
deal.
wealthy. Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
To put this in perspective here.
Yeah.
But this guy is just gold hungry. He doesn't care about her at all. He was hanging out just at the whorehouse with his buddies, being like, yeah, look what I got. This dumb bitch, you know? And it's oh my God.
Right.
Yes,
like
fuck him up.
If not for the fact that he needed to basically stay in her good graces, and that's a very, like, if that went missing, that would be very telling. He probably would have just used that to pay, you know, for like, been like, cool, all right, I traded a candy and I got a gold, you know, like hair comb, you know, fantastic.
She believes she has my heart or some shit. Like,
trade off her.
Women, am I right?
Cue the scene from the Goodfellas.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this was crazy. So then having him get humiliated here actually could be a good thing because the father won't approve.
Yeah, he'll be like,
the union now.
Oh, this dude's actually just, you know,
he got washed by some random Ronin that showed up by some nobody.
Right. Oh, okay.
Oh, he ain't shit. Oh, they let him live too and cut off his top knot.
Like,
oh yeah,
like
no.
That's the dunking and teabagging where you're not even worried about him like picking up the sword and chasing after you. You're just like, nah. The shit talking also of the different, like, the dojo disciplines and stuff. That gave me life.
Yeah. I also kind of liked it as well because there did seem to be, once they moved away from the kids, as they were called, the children.
Sure.
Oh, you think this means something because you styled on some children, basically.
Right.
Draw your real blade and we'll see what kind of person you are. And the, like, but you'll die. Like, I love that because you could feel the complex, like, character motivations of, you know that once we draw these blades, our souls, like, we are showing each other our true faces. Like, we must kill each other.
And correct me if I'm wrong, because that was the older guy that originally was like, no, the master of the dojo doesn't see messengers.
Yeah, that guy,
Then ended up showing up with a giant welt on the face, being like, go kill this bastard. So clearly, she didn't draw her sword.
No.
She's like, nah,
she didn't.
Yeah.
She humiliated him as well.
Yeah, so much so that it was off screen. Like, because
she off screened his ass.
Right, like because the, you know, the visual spectacle, in a lot of ways, I would say, was her fighting all the different dudes and styling on them, right? And then the narrative spectacle is, this undefeated duelist that is really good.
He is really good.
Like, I thought they did a really good job of building him up, not just in the, he's, you know, 124 duels, but all of the ways in which he's like, no, you would have died there, right? Like, she is very lucky that he didn't go to double tap before she took off the training weights and all that.
His only redeeming quality in this episode is actually the fact that I believe the reason why he didn't strike her down was because he basically...
She was disarmed.
Scored a blow, disarmed her, and is like, okay, I will resume the pace and the distance here.
Yep.
You know, I've scored some points here, but pick up your blade. We'll finish this. And it's the contrast, I think that's what they're implying, is that this is also the same guy that came in quickly with his wooden blade
and attacked her from behind. So so it's like, I feel like that might not be the situation.
But that might be different because he's like, this is a wooden blade, and clearly you're bullying these.
Sure.
You know, and so he sees himself as being like the guard dog coming in and being like, hey, and stop it. Stop.
And I have no idea how things would have been done in 1600s Japan.
Right.
But
true.
One of the things in maybe the later times of Europe is that if the duel was a way that you could sanction violence, right? And so if you disarm the person, once the weapon hits the ground, if you kill them at that point, it's just murder.
Yeah.
If you kill them while the weapon's in the air, that was a part of the move.
We don't have to use Europe as an example. The older guy basically was like, draw your blade, like draw your sword. He was basically saying, give me a reason to kill you. Like, if you draw that, I can, by the rules of our land,
I'm justified in actually doing
I'm justified. But if you're, going to have a wooden blade here, with my own honor, I couldn't stand the shame of killing somebody with just a wooden blade
who effectively was unarmed.
Yeah, and you haven't also even killed or really harmed that dangerously anyone here.
You've disgraced us and made a mockery of us, but the blood that has been shed is, that is not permanent damage, right?
Yeah. You took out somebody's eye. That was the worst thing you did, really.
You
broke someone's arm.
You broke somene's arm, right? Like
they'll recover.
They'll get over it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Also I really loved with the style of how this is animated, the way they do the tracking shots through dynamic scenes, so that the camera is like following it and stuff, and it's
really clever 3D usage.
Yeah, because that's something that would just be a lot more painstakingly difficult to do if you're not doing 3D, and so that feels like a fun way to just take full advantage of it, while at the same time it being something that like the 3D didn't like stand out to me as being like, oh, the way that they're moving seems funky or whatever. But yeah.
I also love this little detail with Akemi having this look of.
I think that's a painting of a geisha.
I actually believe this is a painting of a man, specifically.
Oh.
With the way that the kind of moment where she kind of pulls up her hair and like almost does the like, could I pass? Like.
Oh, gotcha.
And I think that what might have been inspired by that is both of these women shared a look when they passed on the bridge and had this moment of like, acknowledgement.
Sure. So
I
it's
see
like
you.
Like she could tell, and it's the like, oh, if that person could do it, could I? And then maybe.
Yeah, that could be.
I'd actually be able to live my own life and all that.
Or I'll be able to get away and hide or something like that. Yeah.
Right.
That's not necessarily what it is, but it's my guess. But yeah, this episode also had some great comedy with regards to Ringo's she's gotten enough money, probably just from taking her cut from the Sword Father's efforts basically in making all these blades and stuff for these lords, these powerful people. And then she's like, oh, it's only that much for one night? Oh, well then how about 3? Do I get any kind of bulk discount here or something?
Exactly.
And it's like, set him up, get him out of my way.
I want to keep him here for a while.
And bro gets the full like double treatment and everything.
Oh yeah. That was fantastic. Like in a show that is where the main character and the main story, from what we can tell, is this serious, having that bit of comedy in there it makes me very happy, but also it feels like the Peaches joke at the end was such a fantastically cheeky way to end it. When you had this totally badass action scene and now she's wounded and she's gonna, sew her wound back together and all that stuff and just bathe and everything. And then that's how you end it. just like that. Like, yes.
Oh, it's so good.
That's fantastic.
Also to basically draw the point a little bit more that this is a mature show in the tone and everything with the nudity as well.
Right.
In that we're addressing the immediate out the gate thing, and that it's a situation where she has a lot to hide and a lot to lose if what she has hidden basically is revealed. So we get to probably for what's probably going to be the only time in the show have her fully exposed here, and she's like, I'm ready to kill. Like this is the difference between a person that was showing restraint dealing with all these other people versus the like, no, blades out, I'm killing whoever it is comes through that. And it's like, oh wow, it's literally the one person you
really don't need to kill you. But that is a badass shot.
Yeah. And just Peaches.
It's great.
It's really wonderful.
Yeah.
But okay, so 4 blue-eyed white men that could have had their way, any one of them, or potentially even all of them, depending on what she knows, or what she's heard, or what have you.
I get the feeling she doesn't know who it was.
Right.
And so, if she sees one of them that has blue eyes, great. But also, the dude who said send them out clearly was not Japanese.
No, clearly not Japanese.
So, you could kill all of these people and maybe none of them have blue eyes, and then you're like, wait, hang on, this doesn't make sense.
Right.
But the shot of them riding out, I love that not only was the shot so cool, but the show knew that shot was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Like the way they they held on it, and everything. That was just it was amazing.
Yeah, it was wonderful. So we get to see Shindo here. And he keeps company with this shadowed man here who just sounds like dripping with menace here. Like this guy.
Yeah, definitely. Well, or maybe he is Japanese. No, I think it's definitely European attire.
No, I don't think so. You can listen to the voice here.
Yeah. 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 That voice.
No, that
definitely not.
That's
whatever that accent is.
4 fangs.
That is not Japanese.
No. But I just love the sitting enrobed.
Yep.
Got the looks like the frilled sleeves a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And
the
just,
hat and all that stuff.
Like potentially slicked back hair. Just this shit needs to die. And what's so fun about this is this could literally be her dad.
This could be her dad, or at the very but regardless, it hints at world stuff that's very fun because the 4 fangs are at least, infamous enough that people know about them. Yes, there are 4 foreigners in Europe, and they go around just killing or doing whatever they decide to do. Oh hey, yeah, they're on someone's payroll because of course they are.
Well,
right?
those aren't the 4 foreigners. The 4 fangs are not the 4 foreigners necessarily.
Oh
no, that's not guaranteed necessarily.
But I feel like that's what was being implied.
Then why wouldn't what? No, it doesn't have to be.
I guess not.
No, that it could be, but I do not think that it has to be that. There is a fun potential thing there with it, but I would say at the very least this guy is most likely a foreigner. So then there's 5 foreigners in Japan in a closed bordered kind of setup here.
No, right. Well, and that's where I think it's the thing of what the public people would know, would be very different from what is actually the case.
I think you're drawing a connection where there doesn't have to be one.
Okay.
No. I think at the very least what we have here is a set of mini bosses on the way to the actual
a badass set of mini bosses.
Yeah. This shot reminds me of a shot from The Last Samurai where running through the forest with the exact same
at the beginning of the movie,
light fog and everything.
Yeah,
at the beginning of the movie, you see them riding through there just as they're about to charge on the army. But yeah.
Cool stuff.
Vibes are immaculate.
Yes.
Tone is properly intense, but then also very lighthearted in all the right areas.
The comedic character plus the straight man of our main character, straight man.
Yes.
Is fantastically set up, and I can't wait for more banter and more action.
So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about other animated shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if you have any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.